Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Shady Oaks Farm. Today we are going to work on our lagoon. We started this project several weeks ago. We put the wooden post in on the corners. We're going to put the gate post in. And today I'm going to drive a few of the T-posts in. I don't think I'll get them all driven in today. But anyway, I got it strung off here. I've driven one. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the other ones. But for you who do not know what a lagoon is, it's a septic system in some parts of the country. If your soil samples, depending on what your soil samples are, we have a lot of clay here, so it doesn't perk very well. And so in this case, we had to have a lagoon. And basically what a lagoon is, we have a septic tank. It's a 1,500 gallon septic tank where our sewage dumps into. And basically what happens is when the septic system starts filling up, the effluent material, which is basically liquid, when it gets to a certain point, it will flow into a different chamber of the septic system, and then it will get pumped into this lagoon. And then it will just, eventually it will evaporate, etc. It doesn't smell or anything. Everybody's thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to stink or whatever. No, it's like I say, it doesn't. Every farm around here has one. Like I say before, there's only two types you can do. You can do a lagoon or you can do a drip, at least where I live. So we decided we were going to do a drip, but after reading about it and how much maintenance and how much cost, we decided to go ahead and do a lagoon. So I'm going to put a fence. One of the things you got to do in order to get it approved, you got to have a fence around to keep the animals out. So, that's one of the things we're going to do. We're putting a 4-foot welded wire around it. Some people put hog panels. We just decided we'd just do welded wire. Like I say, we did the wooden post on a corner. We're going to do the T-posts. I'm doing them every 7 feet instead of 8. And so we're going to see how much I can get done tonight. Like I say, it's probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. Probably have an hour of daylight left. But anyway, so we'll see what we get done here. Let's get started. So I'm just going to kind of level these up. They're not going to be perfectly level, but I can see that one's off a little bit. But when you're driving T-posts, you aren't going to get them very straight. It's kind of hard to get T-posts straight. And I'm driving them in. The fence is 4 feet. And that's about 4'6". So I think I'll just go down to the white, to the string, and then we'll call that good. I think that's pretty good. I got 2 T-post driver here. I got a lightweight one and a heavy duty one. That short one gets them started and I'll change it over. I'll give me another T-post here. I've already taped it off. I ran a tape measure, a 100-foot tape measure a while ago, and I just put orange dots on the ground so I know where my T-posts are going to be. Then I got the string up, just kind of give me a guide, about where to put them on the outside of the post there. Up a little farther. A 4 foot, 4.5. That's pretty good. Grab our next one. here, Cappy. Lay down. Come on.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me.
Well, that's one side done. I think I'll do that corner. I got 2 more down there, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and measure that off. They're all about 4'5" to 4'4.5", you know, close enough. You know, the ground dips a little bit here and there. But I think I'll drop one, see what I can do in between those other ones down there. I don't know how far apart those are, but I'll see if I can get one more down there before it gets dark here. But got other things I need to catch up on. I got still some stuff to do in the shop. Trying to get heat in the shop, and I'll show you, there'll be a video on that prior to this one. Unfortunately, I'm in Missouri and I can't post them, I can't upload videos out there on YouTube. All I got is a hot spot and it just doesn't do it. I mean, it takes, you know, last time I tried, you know, it ran all night and it still didn't upload it. So unfortunately, I gotta wait till I get back home and then I'll start uploading over the weekend.
He got down on one knee, 11, 12, 11, and her tears welled up, and her heart jumped to heaven. It was supposed to rain, but there's clear skies today. She was a wreck.
Well, that one down there measures about 20 feet in between, so I'm going to do, I think, roughly around 6.5 on each one, 6.5 to 7.
She deserved. Yeah, he treated her like a queen. He said, come with me, my darling beauty. Let's spend our lives together.
Just an FYI, this lagoon is not active. My dog jumped in it a couple times until we get it approved by the health department. You know, that's one thing you got, again, you know, in the county I lived in, everything has to be inspected. So you have to have a pump inspected, you got to have the lagoon inspected, you got to have the fence around it, you got to have a gate in it to get in there to mow around it, to maintain it. So there are guidelines that you have to follow. The fence has to be so high. Gate, you know, like I say, you got to be able to mow around it and get either a lawnmower or something in here. So, you know, eventually we'll plant grass and some shrubs around here. You can't see it from the house or the road or whatever, so, you know, it's pretty well hidden.
What they always thought was a boundless love from the start. She said, come with me, my darling, love to be. Let's spend our lives together, and I'll love you always through every doorway. Beaches in Sunshine City, moonlight I will.
So that's a wrap tonight. I don't know if the camera got the last of that doing that. I just saw a low battery on here. So anyway, I'm wrapping it up. It's getting dark, or it's going to get dark here in a few minutes. Got one side done, which is good. I don't know if I'll be out here tomorrow afternoon sometime. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll film some more of it. But I do have some other stuff going on. You know, again, I apologize. I don't get the videos out here like I should, but I'm 900 miles away, so you know it's tough to come down here. Sometimes I think I mentioned in another video, it's tough to come down and do a video. Sometimes I just need to get the work done, and I just got to ignore it. But I'm trying to do better. You know, like tonight, I thought, okay, I'm going to set this up, show you guys what's going on. Like I say, some of you might not know what a lagoon is. I don't know if you can see it better now. It's just got rainwater in it right now. There's an incoming pipe that comes in over there, and then there's an outgoing pipe. The water gets so high, and it will drain, you know, down into the valley there. And I know you might see a pond in the back. It's perfectly legit. Again, like I say, this is the affluent water. It's the time anything comes out of there, it's going to saturate into the ground. It's perfectly safe, perfectly legal, as long as I think you got to be 50 yards or so from a body of water, which I'm more than 50 yards from a body of water. So our pond's down there, but not too worried about it. But anyway, I want to again thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great holiday. I hope 2021 starts off, you know, it's been tough for all of us, I think, during this time. Fortunately, I can come out to the farm and I'm secluded, so I feel great. You know, I can come out here and I don't have to worry about seeing anybody. You know, I got 72 acres to play on, so, you know, it's great. This is what I want in life. But for those unfortunate ones that, you know, business owners and everything else, you know, the restaurants and, you know, the bars, and, you know, I feel sorry for a lot of people out there. You know, it's tough times right now. And, you know, hopefully we'll all get through this, and 2021 will be a better year. But anyway, I'll try to do another video again, like I say, between now and the end of the year. But if I don't, again, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Thanks.